This is my Yamaha Raider. I'm about to attempt to, if you want, I got some video about the bags, Viking bags and the quick detach. If you want to see that, but about to attempt to change the air filter in it. I had it tuned by Ivan's Performance, and the only tune, or he said the only tune he had was one for the K&N air filter. Don't know. I don't think it's really necessary, but I don't know if the stock one in there's even is dirty or not. So we'll check it anyway and put the other one in. I don't really like K&N as much because they let a lot of trash. I said a lot of trash. They're high flow, so they let more dirt in. But as long as you keep your oil changed a little more often, it should be fine. But anyway, I know first thing I gotta take the seat off, and I gotta take this bolt, and this bolt. They're all Allen heads. I gotta hold on, baby. I gotta take them out because this cluster comes off, and apparently you gotta remove the tank and all that. So I don't know. We'll see about that when I get into it. Number 5. Watch out, baby. So this one's a number 5 Allen for these. Taking these bolts out. Now let me get these bolts out and get this off, and I'll show you what the inside looks like. I don't know why they had to make this so complicated, but anyway, there's connectors right there, which they have to stay here even when the tank come off. So basically you got to get them out and unhook the connectors, pull this off, and yeah, I'm trying not to scuff up my paint and everything. So I don't have any needle nose pliers to get in there and pop these out with. See, if I had needle noses, I could just squeeze each side and pop them out and it'd be fine, but I don't have any. How about that? I had some needle noses in the tackle box. So let's see. Alright. So yeah, that's definitely dirty. That connector, and this one just goes in here. I'm gonna leave it. I don't think it goes in nothing. It's a vent for the gas tank. Try to get it off. Alright. Let's see. This has got to come off, and that's got to come off. Then you can get to the bolts to hold the tank on. So what size is that? Ten. Hey, 10 millimeter. How about that? That was almost ugly. Those are going to be Allen heads. I wish I had my Allen head socket set. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get in there and get some torque on it. That's why I wish I had an Allen socket set so I could just put an extension on it, bad boy. Cause it's pretty tight. But you may have Loctite on it, I don't know. It's hot in this shop, boy, in the daytime. I need me a window unit in here. It's just a 12 by 24 shed. I'm sweating like a hoe in church. Let me get them off. I know them two come off, and then those two are the tank bolts. And I'm guessing that just holds the tank here, and it comes off. There should be a line under there. Hopefully I don't have to detach. I don't know. But let me get these out real quick. So I ended up having to take this one off too, which is the other class connector. It was kind of a booger. What you would do with it is you push that connector in, that part in just a little bit, and it will kind of catch itself. Then you grab some channel locks and just grab on the top right here and pull it right out. It'll come out easy. And then it's got two fuel hoses up under here, and they're like crimp on, so you either have to go get some of the screw-on band clamps or whatever to get them when you put them back on. I didn't want to take them off, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4 buckets. I just stacked up right here, put a rag on top of the buckets, and just twist, let it sit over like that, and that'll give me room to get my airbox off. What I have to do, it looks like, is this bracket hold all this on. If I can take the screws out of that bracket and get it up just enough, I should be able to take the screws out of the airbox and pull it out, and then put the new one in and put it back together exactly how in reverse order. Like I said, I'm not sure, but I think they're made to leave this box off, the top off, and then these hold on with just the filter open top. I don't know how that would do because that screw holds this part on, and I don't think I would do that anyway because it would just get more dirt in there, and I'd have to do this whole process more often, which I do not want to do because it's a pain in the rear. So I'm just going to put the filter in there. I don't think I'm going to use these tabs. I don't know. I'll see. When I get it apart, I'll look and see how it goes, but I don't think I'm going to use these. Pull all my screws out. There's like 1, 2. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7. And then these two may have to come off for that. Well, actually, no, there's 1, 2, 3. No, my bad, that's just the whole box itself. It should just be the top of this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7, looks like 7 screws, and 2 of them are for this bracket. All right, so I got the lid off. Like I said, them brackets, you just lift up and slide the lid out. It's not well, yeah, it's pretty dirty. Let me get it out and I'll show it to you. So, it's not like, it's pretty dirty. It's not like, oh my gosh, this thing can't breathe dirty, but it's pretty dirty. This side, where the mesh, it's actually really clean, which means this filter does a good job. It's got almost 20,000 miles on it, so it's time for a change. I'm not sure what the manual says, I can't remember, but that's dirty enough to change. And then you got this K&N here. Which, I guess the screen is to catch like bigger debris. If for some reason they got in there, I don't know why they'd get through there, but if it did, it'd catch that. Like I said, that side is really clean. But anyway. It's dirty. It's dirty. Anyway, so like filter particles. This K&N filter has, like, you see how this has the paper filter and then it has the mesh on the outside? This K&N has mesh, like bigger wire mesh over the filter itself on both sides. I want that to get in my engine. Okay, I don't think that's gonna come out. Hopefully that isn't stuck in my engine. Anyway, I was popping this stuff before I got it tuned because of that exhaust. And It's tuned for this filter, so hopefully it don't pop and stuff. Actually, it'll get a little more air. Should make the lid more power, but
more power, man.
It's clean up in there inside the box. So the filter, like I said, was doing a good job. It's hardly anything. There's nothing in there. It's just like really clean. That's good. Slide this in there. There we go. It's in there. It's got a little oil around it. That's from the filter oil. Anyway, let me basically that's it. Just put the lid. I'm gonna clean the lid up and just wipe around some of this real quick, and just to clean it up. Then that's it. Throw my screws for the box back in. Put the tank back on there and the tank bolts. Put the tank bolt cover on there. Then put the that back on there, or connect the connectors up here and pop them back in the top of the tank rail where it holds connector rail. And then put them last couple bolts in, 3 bolts in. That'll be it. Same way I took it apart. So that's it for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed that. That's just the disassembly. If you get it apart, you can put it back together because it's simple. The most aggravating part is dealing with all of this tank stuff. I only got like half a gallon in there, but other than that, it's fine. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video.